I'm Bevin, and I am a warrior for self-love. When I was a kid, I was bullied because of my weight and because of being different, and it really affected me. I was a very sensitive child, and I just absorbed everything people were telling me about myself, and it crushed my spirit. It made me live with less joy, and I was chronically depressed and suicidal when I was a teenager. 20 years ago, I made a decision to start to love myself. I didn't know what I was doing. I had no idea what next step to take, but I just kind of figured I could try, and I did. And over the last 20 years, I've realized that self-love is not a destination, it's a journey, and it's a practice. It's something I do every single day to scan my life to see where I can next grow to love myself more. And I have figured out that there are 4 main parts to my self-loving practice. The first part of my self-love practice is self-care. I take excellent care of myself. It helps me show up the best I can for my family, my friends, and my community. I also have a growth mindset. Having a growth mindset frees me from perfectionism. It allows me to iterate, it allows me to try, and it allows me to not have to be perfect every time. Number 3, living my authenticity. Growing up, I thought being a queer fat femme would limit who I was able to be in this world, and in fact, it has set me free. And number 4 is speaking my authenticity, which just means being honest. It means saying the things that I'm afraid will make me unpopular. It means setting the boundaries that I'm afraid will hurt someone's feelings. But ultimately, speaking my truth is one of the most self-loving things that I do. And so, my invitation to you is to join me on my self-love journey. I go live every day on Facebook to talk about where I'm at with self-love, which applies just as much to me 20 years in as it does to someone who's beginning now. I also am on Instagram and I have a great blog, queerfatfemme.com, and I teach Fat Kid Dance Party Aerobics, which is an aerobics concept that is specifically designed to help you unlearn the effects of body oppression. We absorb oppression like trauma. So people of color, fat people, disabled people, older folks, we experience the trauma of oppression in a way that makes us feel small. And there are things you can do in your body to liven up and waken up into your power. And that's what I teach for aerobics. And you can join my email list where I talk all about how to live a life centered around self-care. Will you join me?